Hello viewers, I'm back with another episode of Tips, Tricks and Talks by Professor Alex. I'm back with the NFT discussion. I left my earlier video with the hope that somebody must have bought it for millions of dollars, right? Well, there's no harm in dreaming, but I'm sure one day my dream will also come true. So where was I? Yes, I was talking about buying or selling NFTs. Now, let me recall. What is the point of NFTs? Well, that really depends. Are you an artist or a buyer? Where to go? You might be interested in NFTs because it gives you a way to sell a work that otherwise might not be marketed for. It cannot be copied. So NFTs cannot be copied. NFTs are the feature that enable you to pay a percentage every time an NFT is sold or changes hands, making sure that if a work gets super popular and balloons in value, you see some of that benefit as a seller. What about you?
Buyer.
Well, you have the obvious benefit of buying art and get to financially support your favorite artists. Buying an NFT also usually gets you some of the basic uses right, like being able to post the image online or set it as your profile picture. You also have a blockchain entry to back it up. What about you?
Collector.
Okay, NFTs work like any other speculative asset where you can buy it and hope that its value goes up one day and you can sell it for a profit. So what makes NFTs unique? In the technical sense, every NFT is a unique token on the blockchain. While it could be like a Picasso or Van Gogh, there's only one definitive actual version. It could be like a trading card where there are 50 or hundreds of numbered of copies of the same artwork. You must be thinking, who would pay hundreds of thousands of dollars for what basically amounts to a trading card? Well, that's part of the NFTs that makes it so messy, is the playground of some of the extremely rich people who treat them like they're the future of fine art collecting, while some of the normal people like you and me would treat them like Pokemon cards, which are also accessible by the rich. Are NFTs mainstream now? Well, it depends on what you mean. If you're asking, say, my dad owns one, the answer is definitely no. But we have seen big brands and celebrities like Marvel and Wayne Gretzky launch their own NFTs, which seem to be aimed at the traditional collectors rather than only crypto enthusiasts. NFTs, to some extent, have shown some staying power, even outside the cryptosphere. Well, what to do? What do the next generation think of the NFTs? Well, the next generation have been experimenting with NFTs. An 18-year-old who goes by the name Fivocious says his NFT drops have netted him over $17 million, even though obviously most haven't had the same amount of success. As per a New York survey, some youths use NFTs to get used to working on a project with a team, and some use to just earn money, and some use it for spending money. Now, if you want to maximize your blockchain use, can you buy NFTs with cryptocurrencies? Yes, probably. A lot of marketplaces accept Ethereum, but technically, anyone can sell an NFT and they could ask for whatever currency they want. So where do you store your NFTs? Well, like cryptocurrencies, NFTs are stored in digital wallets, although it's worth noting that the wallet does specifically have to be NFT compatible. You could always put a wallet on a computer in an underground bunker though. Well, that's much for today. Let me know what are your thoughts on NFTs. I've shared my views for educational purposes only. This information I've gathered from third-party sources, and it should not be considered as business advice, investment advice, or tax advice. You should always consult with your own professional advisors before making any investment. See you next time. Bye for now. Thank you, viewers, for watching another episode of the show Tips and Tricks by Professor Alex. Thank you so much.